Well, welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with it. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Pippen. Count the basket.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Outside Ingram. There's McCollum with the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good on the shot.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Left side Ingram. To end the run. And he lays it in.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. And the a big finish by Holmgren.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the Pelicans call time here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And Valanciunas has that grown man strength, fantastic at pushing through contact and finishing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Drops in the three. Holmgren's got 7.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And Williamson throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Thunder with a lead. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's the pick. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
McCollum outside. 34 seconds left in the first. Back to Williamson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
McCollum with it. Yet to see a basket. Valanciunas sets a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Inside, Jones. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Ingram. Williams grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Ingram up top. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Joe. No points yet. Back to Giddey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Ingram. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Rondo. Right wing. 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Thunder ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, BA. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction. Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kids' work ethic.
Thunder with a lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The 3 from Valanciunas. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's McCollum. Gets some space and parries the jumper. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is a lethal all-around scorer. You have to love the versatility of McCollum's offensive game.
Here's Giddey. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Offensive rebound. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Joe. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hey, right there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Giddey. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting, just a variety of ways to produce.
Here's Wallace. Off target with the three. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And here's Giddey. Hayward outside. Back to Giddey. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Right side, Rondo. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Jones from outside. Gets the three to fall. Jones has got 8 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside, Williams. Nails it from 3.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
There's McCollum with the 3. Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pretty physical move there by Jones, looking to get that contact and a little whistle love.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside. Rondo. Clock at 6. Ingram with a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 11.
Really calm action from Ingram. Clock winding down. He still buries it.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Rondo. Now Ingram. 11 points in the game. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Up again. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 12-3 run. It's Rondo on the take. They double him with Holmgren. Back to Rondo. To the paint. And Nance with the slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Back to Dort. Pass to Pippen. He puts up a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. On the wing, Jones. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder out in front, leading by 3.
49.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Pelicans trail. To the inside. Dort with a steal. Here's Pippen. The shot misses. Good D by Williamson. Knocked loose. Here's Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, B.A., he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Here's McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Outside, Rondo. to the paint. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely on fire right now, but D looks helpless.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. Dort for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Ingram. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Pass to Ingram. And here's Rondo. McCollum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
That one's no good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Left side Jones. Pass to Williamson. Outside, Rondo. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Williams' shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Jones. Driving to the basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Inside. Off target at the rim. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
The Pelicans making a switch here. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games. BA trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Ingram. The putback. Unable to get that one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Holmgren missing.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's McCollum.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.